She thought taking my cabin would scare me off, but when I returned, Karen's jaw dropped. Not only did I reclaim my land, I owned the whole valley, and she had no say. Karen and the HOA had always tried to push me out of my beloved cabin, sending notices, fines, and even threats. Their arrogance peaked when they assumed I had abandoned the property, declaring it theirs to regulate, and even trying to seize parts of the land. But I had been waiting, quietly plotting my comeback. When I finally returned, Karen was standing at the entrance, a look of pure triumph on her face. She expected fear, but I walked in with a calm smile and documents that would make her regret every overreach. The cabin wasn't just mine. I had legally acquired the surrounding plots, ultimately giving me ownership of the entire valley. Her face shifted from shock to fury as I laid out the proof. HOA regulations, property deeds, and county records were all on my side. Every rule they had tried to enforce against me suddenly meant nothing. Karen, who had always acted like a tyrant, now realized her power was gone. Her screams echoed across the valley as I calmly explained that she had overstepped her authority. Neighbors peeked from their properties, witnessing the meltdown. Karen's attempt to intimidate me now looked pathetic. Every attempt to assert her control collapsed under the weight of legal fact and strategic planning. I had turned years of harassment into a spectacle of justice. By the end of the day, Karen slunk away, powerless and humiliated. I walked through my cabin and across the valley, taking in the expansive land that was now officially mine. This wasn't revenge. It was a calculated reclamation of what was rightfully mine. The valley had become my fortress. Karen's obsession with control had blinded her to reality. I had shown everyone that persistence, patience, and legal know-how could defeat even the most tyrannical HOA power trip. From that day forward, every board meeting, every HOA notice, and every attempted intimidation had to be measured against the fact that I now owned the land they tried to control. Karen had underestimated me, and the valley reminded everyone that true power lies in knowledge, strategy, and the courage to reclaim what is yours.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.